Okay, let's start. Today I'm watching RandTour tournament game, and it's actually a really interesting start. Both teams started not at one side, and as I can see, Regis is too slow here, and Mickey can have some troubles. I'm watching game Hakuna, Team Hakuna, Regis and Mikus versus CryptoFans, Gollem, and BitcoinForever, but he usually plays using nickname Vano Super, so I will call him Vano. It's just easier, and actually all players knew him by this nickname. I don't know why he changed it. Really active start. Mickey and Gollem are already fighting here. And as I can see, Regis came faster than Vano. I don't know how. And Vano will lose these soldiers here. Should be fine actually, just stop and shoot, nice. I'm not sure that it's a good idea to catch here right now. They just need to regroup. Left team. Okay, but they did it. And Mickey has only these 6 bow and 5 rogues. A lot of sword fighters here. And Gollem still has some sword fighters. That's actually strong. But he lost all his shooters. It was funny. Just shot him in the face. Why you're standing? Come on. Oh no. Actually these swords are dead. Just too many projectiles. But I guess top team will win. Look at this. He forgot about it. Or maybe Regis scouted it top. GG. So Team CryptoFans will choose locations and Hakuna will choose map. Now they will start banning. I will not show map lists this time. I'm not prepared to it. I will just tell what maps are left. And anyway, I'm not sure that a lot of people know all these maps. So, whatever. Should be fine, even this way. It should be fine. We can choose one. Nice idea, actually. For Team Hakuna. Now it's good balance. I'll be right back while Gollem isn't here. Just for a half of minute. Actually, it's very sad that Blakey, this player, is not playing this tournament. I can stream for myself. Wasn't prepared for this game, so I didn't ask someone to watch it with me. Funny. Actually, I would rather write someone, because it's a bit hard to watch all this alone. Especially after game that was yesterday. It was for 3.5 hours. It would be really nice to have someone else to talk. But this time they told me that they will play today too late. Actually, I can try to write to someone. Maybe I had to do it. Okay, it looks like Thunder will join me. That's nice. And I will not be alone this time. Maybe we will ask something about yesterday game. I'm not sure that he will talk about it, but who knows. Let me see if stream is working. Okay, it's working, and it's working at YouTube also. Cool. Didn't try to do it before. Let me prepare. Okay, he needs some time right now. And he will join me a bit later. And actually, I need to change translation name here. Let's see, Regis came. Cool. So, they banned Shadow Realm and Across the Desert. Friend of Forest Frozen Friendship. I just hope that they will not play something like Silver Heaven. This map is still in pool. Let's wait before top team will ban something else. Vanoy and Gollem. And I'll tell you what maps remained, and we will see what Regis and Mikus will take. They are thinking so long. Let's wait. What else can I say? Okay, I think I'll be right back in 1 minute. Looks like they need a lot of time to think. Okay, so they banned Plankton and E-Day. And Regis and Mikus will choose... they can choose Reprisal to Odus, Silver Heaven, and Falling Down. And it's very interesting what they will choose. Yesterday I was watching a game at map Falling Down. That was something incredible. It's a big map, a lot of resources. I actually think that they will take Silver Heaven. I don't know why. Maybe just because they played so many games there. Okay, today I can predict something. Yesterday I was actually surprised that Thunder and David took Falling Down. So now the question is what locations Wano and Gollem will take. Because at this map you should take neighbor locations first of all, and your opponents will get locations at opposite sides. Opposite side. For example, if you will take 1 and 2, your opponents have to play 8 and 7, because each location has different amount of iron mountains. So for example, first location has same amount as 8, 2 is 7, and so on. The biggest amount of iron mines is at location 3 and 6, 5 if I remember correct, and at 4 and 5 it's 4 iron mines. Okay, so Thunder finally wrote me, and I will call him right now. Hello?
Hello Rita, how are you?
I'm fine, Thunder. You have asked me this question 2 times. You're worried after the last game you played? What's wrong?
That was epic long.
Yeah, I've never seen such long games, I have to say. It was just incredible. I was
On tournament,
thinking
me
that,
neither.
first of all, I was thinking that it will be a really fast game because left team was worse at peacetime, and Garo had crazy problems with recruits. If I remember correct, he had less than 50 soldiers. But then
Yes, they
something
did not
went
have good
wrong,
pieces.
and I was looking at this game. First you give all your army up, then they, and I don't even know how many times I watched the same scenario first from the left side and then from the right side. I was really surprised that they didn't even try to attack David. They was always attacking you. I don't know why. That was
Me
funny
neither. Probably they had vision on that, or I don't know. To be
because
honest, the biggest problem was that we could not really push because they had huge, or one or two huge big bricks of balls, maybe with
yeah.
70 balls or something like that. What can I do with that if I cannot surround it, right? So
But I have to say that you found some way to do something with it. I was surprised that after you saw this wall of archers, that you attacked twice maybe in this wall, just lost everything. But at third and fourth time, or maybe fourth and fifth, I don't know, I lost count. You started attacking at bottom, and all these archers were not in position, especially from Garo. And
I
he
don't know.
was
Is there any other way to attack a player? I think we tried everything.
no, I mean
we invaded with militia, invaded with knights.
they had just incredible amount of bows all the time at top, and you finally attacked at bottom, and you did a lot of damage to their army, and finally you actually won attacking this side. They were not prepared.
My fights were horrible, to be honest. I think David carried the game, so
I mean, David actually played like a machine there. I mean, comparing to all others, his economy, his town, and all that he did was just wonderful.
I think he really enjoyed the game. He just counted the farms, the ties, the piggies. He had really huge fun. He had lots of fun there.
It's nice that someone enjoyed this. I mean, I really enjoyed it at first hour, at second hour, and maybe at third hour. But later, I was just thinking, who will end this? I will not lie.
I was thinking about that too. Who is going to end it? I always try to figure out some way, but this is why I had so many mistakes there. But luckily, Garo came out once on top, and that was, I think, a decided movement there by
I
him.
I don't know if you watched the stream with some parts. I'm sure that you didn't do it full because it's just waste of time. I was really wondering why you made woodcutter at your call. I was so
Because I was thinking ahead, because those coal mines going to be exhausted, depleted, right?
yeah.
And
Finally,
after,
I
if you
saw it,
delete it,
and I
they
even
just start
I,
working there.
I even counted how many trees this woodcutter is planting. Really, I was so surprised to see it. I understood that game will go far more than I expect, and you were watching in the future, but you had a lot of space at top and at left side, and you chose this. That was actually surprising. And I was wondering a lot of time why you didn't make market earlier. I mean, you had
To be
about
honest, I did not really have huge focus on my village or city. I mostly checked the possibilities on the battlefield.
because
So
no, I mean at some point you at some time you lost all army same as your opponents and you were just doing something at town and I don't even remember when you made this market, but it
I
could
remember exactly because I opened up the barrack and I seen there almost
60
70 shields,
shields. Yeah, yeah.
68. Yeah,
And I was
that was the
wondering
deciding
why.
point. Okay, let's trade this for gold. I will need gold later.
No, first of all, you traded for food. You needed this food,
Yes,
really.
maybe 20 breads or something like that.
Yeah, because this food situation that you had was very interesting. But you fixed that. That's cool.
But David base was way better than mine, for sure.
His base was better than... I mean, it's true for all players at this map. He played just really good.
That was a freaking long game.
Yeah.
I'm going to delete come soon. What about the first fight? Who won here? Not banning Silver Heaven against Mikus and Regis. Old mistake.
I don't know. What did they take 3 and 4? It's very interesting to see. And Mickey is playing 6. And who is playing? Vano is playing 3. I like his position actually.
You mean Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
Not bad.
I can say that it's really good, but it's far better than to appear at left side close to Gold Mountain.
It's almost an ideal position, right? Because you have lots of possibilities to develop your village. You can start up, you can start down direction also.
Yeah, actually.
Would you steal this forest from your teammate?
If I remember correct, it's for player at location 3. I actually didn't even think about this wood when I played bottom location, I mean.
Regis is not lucky with this script, with this random storehouse placement on this map. He doesn't used to get this. Doesn't used to get normal placement of the storehouse. Always gets some strange positions, as like right now, middle of a forest.
Actually, by the way, I have to say that I don't like Mickey's storehouse position.
Oh, that's some fun there.
I mean, some people like it, but I don't think that it's good. This position is just crazy. I mean, really crazy. You may think that it's bad because it's far from gold and so on, but it's so close to iron, and I think it's possible to make more than 50 sword fighters here, actually. Just make all your wood at left.
4 or 5 mines this location have.
And
1, 2, 3,
farms
4, right?
at bottom, and everything would be wonderful. And Regis has not that good position because he is far from iron. I don't know.
Maybe he can develop there quickly, right? Just placing the quarries next to each other and almost there.
Let's see who will be our opponent against W33 and me. Oh, so Mithraeus is Gerwin 1 Scheppingen. Interesting. It's very interesting to see actually that Mickey is taking this woodcutter this wood first, at bottom.
I think it's a good decision. Just because the coal is very close next to that road, so you have the road ready.
It's actually very interesting to watch how Vano and Mickey will play for me, because it's very surprising what they've got. I don't think that Regis will have some troubles, and actually I think that Gollem will be okay as well. Just look at this stone. It's so amazing actually, so close to coal and iron. The only problem is that he can't place all the stonemasons here. Or he will have the same problems as Ascension in his last game. I don't know if you were watching it.
I'm not sure which one you're referring right now.
They played Silver Heaven versus Mithralis and W33. And
the first game.
yeah, the first game. And he made all his stonemasons at top mountain, at a location where Regis plays. And his stone went out. He had no stone at all. And he even traded, as far as I remember, some wooden weapons for stone, just to rebuild it.
Oh my god. I think it's a critical part, and it's maybe one of the key points that you have to use each of the hills, each of the stone hills on every locations, because those are small.
No,
one hill has
if I remember
600-700.
for example, at location 3, you can survive using only this location, only this stone, top stone. I mean, it's bigger. It's something like 750.
Mm-hmm. But that's like just enough if you keep it small, right? So you cannot make 10 farms, 5 piggies, and this kind of.
No, I mean,
you
will rebuild it later, but you will make it close to peacetime end, and it's not so critical. I'm sure that you can make 10 farms and even more. And look at this, he actually is making all his stone here. Or maybe he will add few stonemasons later at bottom, I don't know. We'll see. I like that he's making a lot of wood at start. But I don't understand how he will do all other stuff. It looks like he will not cut only at the center here, and that he will have some wood at this position. That might be a problem, actually. And the biggest problem for him is that he is far from iron. Not crazy far, but it would be better to appear a bit higher.
I used to struggle on this location also. I'm not a big fan of Silver Heaven because you can make huge bases, and I'm not a big fan of huge base builds.
I actually don't like Mikus' decision to make. Look at this stonemason. It's just something weird for me. He could do it to the left of storehouse. I mean, let's just imagine.
The biggest question. I'm sorry. The biggest question is: will he have issues with traffic jams in front of the storehouse?
I don't know, actually. Right now, I don't see that something will cause them in front of storehouse. Between storehouse and school, yeah. I think he just decided that he will not go for top iron, and he will take only these two iron mines.
Quickly.
And it's very interesting what he will do also. He will just not make too many roads at this position, that's why I don't like it, the only reason. Maybe he will, but I don't know.
What about the woodcutter placement here? And you have 3 woodcutters in a small group.
Actually, in the past I thought that it's very bad, but it's not so bad because your woodcutters can plant trees close to each other, just like this, and it's impossible when they are standing far away from each other. That's why it's not so bad as you might think. And he actually will get some place later on.
Which labeler is coming to start building the gold mine? It's on the road, okay.
I'm very surprised that Mickey... But actually, why? I'm not surprised. He made a lot of woodcutters at this moment. That's why he is doing gold mine only now. And it's not so important for him. Looks like Vano will suffer here a bit.
Five quarries.
That should be okay, but I think he needs the second gold mine right now. Other way he will get some gold issues soon.
And what do you think, what is the best place for the
Gold smelter?
gold smelter? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same place right now. You mean Regis?
Here.
Ah, you mean this? I was looking at here. Just look at this. I mean, it looks a bit weird, isn't it?
To be honest, a few days ago I just learned something new, and the player who mentioned it was David, and he told me that he used to play the gold smelter near to this schoolhouse.
No, I mean,
just because
it's okay to make it close to the storehouse, but why from this side? So your serfs first will deliver coal and gold ore before school, and then look at this. Why not this first? Just answer this question.
Maybe there was a tree.
Maybe, but yeah, actually maybe there was a tree. But that's the only weird thing. I don't understand why it's placed here. And it's very interesting. Will Regis make more stonemasons? And where he will make it?
Actually, he is storing the stone. He has lots of, so he could keep up with 4 quarries. and maybe the 5th somewhere here.
It should be fine. 42:30.
Minutes 18. Time
It
to
looks
check on
like
the ins.
some players forgot about in completely. Okay, Gollem is making it, and Vano has house plan.
Everywhere. Yep.
I'm still wondering why he is planting with this woodcutter. It looks like he will destroy it later.
And I think that's a hard question on this location. I barely used to can make that decision, cut only or just plant also. So but maybe Bitcoin is going to be the first player who reach the iron mine.
Yeah, maybe. But actually it should be Gollem. Just look at this road for him. And that road from storehouse to iron mine at top. I just hope that he will not store iron. It's just not a good idea, I think.
Just because they have 4 or 5 slots, right?
I mean, just look at this distance
2, 3.
you need to go to store.
Okay, you mean from that?
Yeah, I think it's better to make iron smelter in time, iron smithy, and do all he needs. Because other way he might have a lot of problems. It's his first gold. So I don't think that he will have enough serfs to store iron ore. And actually he has only one farm, which is very surprising.
But planning another 2 quickly. So that's not going to be an issue here.
The most surprising part for me right now is that they took these locations.
Which one would you choose, left or right?
Actually now I don't know. I like both.
I think I probably would choose top locations with less iron.
Top locations are a bit weird here just because they have even less space than the original map locations. That's the only
That's
problem.
the point.
I don't know, it's hard to build for me there. I mean, you want to build a lot. And here you just can't do that.
Nice control on the storehouse.
Yeah, that's very interesting. But no one will die here, I guess. Actually, Vano did it in time as well. Oh, I heard someone died by Regis or Miki. Or maybe it was a lag and someone died from left side.
I see serfs here with that flag.
I saw it too.
With the...
It's bad that we can't view statistics and understand what happened. But we can do it in beta.
Gollem has an early fisherman.
Again, it's so weird positioned. It's very interesting to watch. I like this. Just look at this.
Yeah, it's a nice shortcut. Do you think will that work? Too many objects are there, right? I don't believe that's going to work.
You mean that citizens will not go diagonal?
Yes, because there was bushes there.
I don't know actually. I don't think that these bushes will lock the opportunity to go. Hello, nice nights and merchants. Let's place. Are you from Poland or Scandinavia? Why from there? I mean, I never talked Polish or some Scandinavian languages. It's a bit weird question. I'm from Russia.
Those are not working.
Yeah. But he has some timber stored.
Yes, but I would start again to storing the timber, just those sawmills start working.
I think I wouldn't stop storing before I get third sawmill. But he's not building too much, so maybe he will be fine.
And to be honest, probably he doesn't even have enough serfs to start storing timbers.
Yeah, that's the main problem. "28 serfs. I just now realized how poor in terms of serfs he is, and I don't understand why, because look at his storehouse. He has 6 gold there.
That's the problem. It's not getting the gold quickly, probably. Not enough serfs to carry the gold to the smelter. And probably that's even far from every other task.
I just rode 2 of it to watch this. That's a bit weird. I mean, usually Regis has not enough serfs, and this time he has more than all other players. That's surprising.
But he's not... Oh, okay. He's controlling the school. Starting with 3 iron mines.
By the way, I like this. It's hard to imagine what building will be here.
Maybe an armory workshop.
Actually,
no,
yeah.
wait, that's going to be a butcher.
Gollem also has some troubles. By the way, look at this. He has 8 corns stored. That's interesting.
Because he has just 1 piggies at this moment.
Yeah, they actually have a lot of problems. It would be nice for Vano to add here Fisher right now. He has only one swine farm that started working just now. But at the same time, he had 30 serfs for 30 minutes, so maybe it's okay.
I think this woodcutter just should stop planting. Is it stopped? No, it's still planting.
Yeah,
Because
still...
you will need a road here, some sort of form, right?
Yeah. Actually, if he will cut all of this, he can make a lot of buildings here. Leather production, maybe. And it will make a lot of sense. His town will look better after this.
For sure.
Much better. And Regis just did a lot of iron mines and he's fine. I like that Mickey has, just look at this, 5 farms, they all are working and he has 3 swine farms already.
Except the middle one.
He will do it. Oh, he's doing it right now. I don't understand why he did wooden weapon workshop right now. I just feel that it's a bit early, maybe.
27 minutes, that means 30 balls. He has enough wood to do that, so...
It just looks like some way to get traffic later. Who knows, let's see what he will get. Gollem will have a lot of horses, I guess. He's making stable right now. And still a lot of corn and storehouse. It should be fine. I like his wood. 8 woodcutters at this moment. But it's like some kind of overkill. Too many of them. And Vano actually
right now
already has smithies, armor smithies.
but those are not working because the missing...
He's doing them.
What's... in the school. Okay. But still only 2 iron mines he have.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yes. And Mickey already reached the 2nd iron hill also, so...
Yeah, he did this mine 5 minutes before. Or maybe 4, something like this. And he ordered to make 30 bows, as you said.
Okay.
By the way, look how he wants to place his... yeah. I'm looking
Oh my god.
to the same spot. Actually, I don't think that it's
for sure, he's not
a very big issue right now. There's a lot of coal here, and if you will make coal mines here, they will get almost everything.
No, because two lines going to be missing, right? One thing for sure, he is not thinking about the 3 hours game.
He will not get
it's an old mistake.
Not will get everything. Oh. That's interesting.
Nah, he is just trolling with us.
I don't think Actually, he really has not so much space at this moment. He could make his farms to bottom and leave some space here. And now
Yes,
I think
actually,
he's forced to make something at call.
that would be better if farms are here, right? And every other production just plays
Yeah.
left to right. Okay.
And now I guess he
No
will have
way.
some problems with
Oh my
this.
god. The funny thing is that he's not storing. Huh?
Interesting decision. One more point why I don't understand why he's making it here and so early. By the way, look at this. That's so sad. And I don't think that he can see it right now. He's waiting for this fish and timber.
Oops.
Oh. Yeah. And some traffic here. It's not so big.
Actually, he has a running stable.
Yeah. But Mickey and Regis... Mickey already have it, and Regis will have in 2 minutes. Or maybe in 1 minute. But I don't think that Regis has enough coin for it right now. And actually, this place is just overloaded. Because of
The
this...
road above the butcher, that's something what is important right now.
I don't like this farm to the left side from the inn. It's just so... So
Okay.
we can show the towns of the 2 other players, or is this a 2-player map?
Eight cactus. 6 cactus.
I was just answering the question in the chat. Okay.
One who just got the missing road.
That's cool. But he lost a lot of time. His third iron mine is still not completed. And he's playing only 2 swine farms. I'm not sure that it's enough versus Mickey and Regis. That's the only problem.
Okay. I like that position too.
Yeah, that's weird. Every time I watch someone playing, I'm just a bit confused why. I mean, I understand that it's random and so on, but it's a bit weird anyway.
It's kind of on-road gaming here. That's one of the cool.
And he still has only two sawmills. Just imagine that. And he's making the third one at top of his base, so timber here will be... I don't know when. I'm not even sure that it will come next 5 minutes. Yeah, Vavets actually showed this. I don't like this farm. I mean, if your inn is not surrounded by roads, you can have so many problems with it and so much traffic. Your serfs are going out of there and then they just start going back to road and in one direction. You can get a lot of problems because of this.
He just had 20 store gold a few minutes before.
And actually, he really needs this road. It's still only this point that connects left side and right side of his town. Yeah, he has something here, but no one is caring there too much.
What building does he want to build there? To this position?
I don't know, something two-tile. Tannery maybe. It's actually the only building he can do there.
Or maybe
I mean,
a mill, but
can
I
be
don't
mill,
believe
but
he's
Regis
playing.
is not doing it usually, so... I like what Mickey is doing. The only problem is this. This is just a very interesting decision. And he may have some troubles. But looking at what left team has, I think it's okay. I mean, it's the problem only if game will last long. And
Actually, you are right, but you can destroy the barrack also to get the coal from below it. So it's not a big deal in late game, right? Rebuilding your barrack
you're
to a
talking
different
about
position.
what late game?
After 2 hours.
After 2, okay. Then maybe after 2 hours you can destroy barracks.
But don't worry, I prepared some books if the game would be boring at some point.
Yeah, it looks like Mickey has not enough coal right
It's
now.
unbelievable he is not using the space.
Yeah, it's
There is
very
no
weird.
reason to
I
miss
don't
that.
know why he just didn't make farms to bottom.
And even you have woodcutters kind of almost middle in the village.
I can
Farms
understand
middle
this
in the
decision
village.
just because when you appear here, it's hard to find some space for woodcutters. This is just not enough. You need somewhere else, and where? It's hard to tell. Actually, I will just say that if I would play here, I wouldn't do anything to the right of storehouse except woodcutters and maybe gold. I would just leave all this space for trees. Make all the stonemasons here farms from here to bottom and all other stuff to the left. I think that's the way I would play this location. And if you're doing it the way Mickey plays, I think you need the second wood somewhere. But it's really far to go to the left side. Maybe here he could actually get it. I mean, if Mickey is building something at coal, then why... If you're started building something at coal, why can't you just build everything there? Why not?
I think he needs a lot at peacetime. It's kind of rushing strategy, right?
I think yes, but... It's weird, but... he just needs to...
How long an average game? How long is on Silver Heaven? Maybe 20 minutes?
I don't know, it's hard to say, and I can't say for Silver Heaven actually. I would say for any map, the average length, in my opinion, is the moment when your soldiers are hungry, so you're releasing them at 1 hour, and then after 20 minutes, I believe, they have same time as citizens at start of the game. Yeah, we're building in for 20 minutes, so 1 hour and maybe 25 minutes in average. Because a lot of games ends with first attack. Most games ends this way.
I'm not a big expert, but I would not build on core field. So, and I dislike this decision right now. Mainly if you have infinite space on your location. Just disrespecting the core field.
Let's see, maybe he will have some problems with it. Because, actually, let's see, we have 7 minutes left, and this call is...
gone soon.
It will work, maybe 15 minutes, I believe. I mean, call, not just this iron mine that I selected right now. This is almost infinite, actually. It can work for 3.5 hours, I think.
Let's just build right now. few minutes ago. That's maybe the first core bag what you see there.
Bingo.
But overall, his village is running smoothly. There isn't huge traffic, so this looks nice.
I don't know how they want to end it fast. I'm just watching at what Regis has, and he has only 6 woodcutters, and I'm surprised that he got that many wooden weapons right now, but I'm not sure that he will get more than 40 maybe.
And this is just start to be a problem here, as you...
I mean, it is problem for 20 minutes maybe, or even more. And as I can see, he is not paying attention.
But he has some long-term thinking also. That is an ideally placed coal mine.
It's also a bit weird. I mean, if your teammate is playing like, let's go, I will build at coal, we need to end for hour and a half, and you are building other way, it's weird, isn't it? It's just something strange. And Regis really needs the second butcher right now, and maybe the second inn. But what he really needs even more is wood. Only 6 woodcutters for 50 minutes, even more than 50. And he's building the last one here, and it will just now start planting something. I don't think that he will spam something.
Actually, almost have 30 bulls, so that's not bad. And regarding the iron weapons, he is standing better than Gollem. Gollem has only just 60 iron weapons produced. Meanwhile, Regis already above 70.
It's very low amount for this storehouse starting position, I have to say. I mean, he will get about 25, I believe. But it's really not too much. Yeah, a lot of wood here. He and Regis are just opposite. Regis has no food, no wood right now. And actually no food also. 6 sausages stored, but I don't think that it's enough. And how do you think when he will make this road?
Probably after peacetime. He's up on to make 10 farms.
I can understand these things when they happen after peacetime and you have no time to watch to your town, but it's so weird to see it while building.
Yeah, that road would be necessary. I think he just does not want to sacrifice the space for that building.
And I can
Probably
say
he just want to
I,
build the second tannery.
sorry, I wanted to say that he actually has not much more than Gollem. Gollem even has more iron right now. Because Regis has not enough weapons. And he has no iron. And why he has no iron? Ah, because look at this. They all are hungry.
Okay.
So he gets no iron and he will have only 50 maybe swords and 50 pikes. Gollem has just very strange problems with leather, but he will catch up. And so little recruits. Vano has really low amount of weapons.
He has a kind of average army with the 20.
Mickey is the
20.
best here at this moment. But his build way was very questionable.
Definitely not respecting the long games.
Actually, maybe we will see how he will destroy something. I'm sure that left team will not go and attack just because Vano has about 40 soldiers, less than 50 for sure, and Gollem has something same. And if they will defend, maybe they can handle it. I don't know.
Vic isn't a campy player, so some action is going to be there in the first 10 minutes for sure.
Yeah. Okay, we have to wait. Let's wait. I'll go take some water. I'll be right back in 1 minute.
Of course.
I'm back.
You were too fast. Nothing happened since.
Yeah, I see.
We are camping in the lobby.
That's sad. Would be actually better to start. Okay, finally. Let's see what they will do. So, actually, left team has a lot of horses. Even more than right team, that's surprising. Because usually Regis has a lot of knights. And now he has the less number.
Do you think they're going to start the fight with a quick patch?
If they will, it will be really cool for left team right now. The thing is that Gollem has really good town right now, and I believe that he will spawn not that bad. And Regis and Vano have something weird. It's pretty balanced. So Mickey and Gollem have a lot. Actually, Regis has more than Vano.
I have a feeling about the core fields.
The best part for left team right now is that right team has not enough recruits. Actually, Mickey has not enough recruits. Regis can release everything he has right now. And he should get enough swords soon.
Okay, he's actually using up the space for farms. I mean Mikus.
Yeah, I see. And it's 10th farm, I believe. A nice amount.
11? Yeah.
Ah, 11th. He has only 9 farmers. I watched at this count. And look at this. He did one more stable.
Wow. But no farm fields yet.
He will add it later on. But yeah, this stable will not work for a long time. Actually, he can have some troubles because of this. His leather production spam can be not that good. Because all this corn will spread to many buildings.
Something is happening at that point, finally. Few wine fields.
Okay, so it will be wine. I didn't expect that. Right now, let's see what right team can actually see.
I have to say I'm not expert on the battles, okay?
The best thing for left side again is that look at this. They didn't scout this area and they can see that Vano has just almost nothing, actually, I have to say. I think if they could see it right now, they would go and attack. Maybe I'm wrong. And left team will just stand right now. By the way, look what we got here. And I believe he's the only one who fed him.
At least twice during the game, right? Not just once. Twice.
I wouldn't do it.
No, just for fun. The best unit in the game. It has huge hitting power against any mounted unit, so just hard to catch any mounted units, right?
Yeah. Zero power and a lot of luck. Yeah, of course he can kill something, but it's questionable again. And look at this, they made a lot of towers, but it's hard to use it, I think. I mean, if they will come to Gollem here, where they will place soldiers to use these towers?
It's a good question. Will they move there?
Look at this. It's not working at all. And it's all Wait a second, he didn't make this road, he just made wine fields. I thought that he will make few here and then road.
Oh my god. Okay, that's... But at least two road ties down, that's already good help.
Yeah, I thought that he will make it. That's so weird, I can't even explain. And because of that, nothing is working there. Actually, if Vano will fix his town somehow right now. And look at this, he started doing something here, so maybe he will catch up. His iron. Mickey still has only 3 iron mines. But they're going to attack. And I'm not sure that left team will survive this. Look at the amount of soldiers. It looks like right team has maybe 30 soldiers. I mean more.
Let's say they have way more bows.
Oh wow, actually, look at how many soldiers Gollem released right now. And how many bows he has. I don't know, it's very hard to say who gets some advantage because of this pause. Because Nikki built a lot of buildings at Cole, and I have no idea where he will... what he will do later. Regis has this, and nothing is working. And I think left team even wins something because of it.
And no food in the inn either.
Mano actually will get a lot of stuff soon. He made market. It's interesting what he will trade. He has a lot of shields. Let's see, maybe they will survive somehow. If they will, then it's very hard to say who will win the late game here.
You already played in this situation, right? In this left versus right, and you just made some actions on the top above the bridge also,
yeah,
right?
We did it.
Just try to make the battlefield a bit wider as it is.
Yes, I mean, you always do this when you have a lot of soldiers. For example, I don't know,
if you would...
did you watch the game that we played today with Crossmeister?
I've seen it, yeah.
Not we the replay, actually tried
I saw it.
Tried to make our enemies to start moving from side to side and then just attacked at one side when they were not prepared. I mean, you can't just go in somewhere when you see this amount of archers. I think you understood this after
of course.
Yeah. That you had yesterday. So you need to move, you need to make your opponent move. And if he's moving, they are moving. And they leave some weak spots somewhere, you just try to attack there. I don't see any other possibilities to do something.
Do you think it's a good thing to sacrifice these spots from the left team perspective?
It's hard to say, actually.
But the right team definitely has to do something because I'm afraid the coal just start to deplete exhaust soon.
And not only coal.
Ah, you mean the iron also?
I mean, Regis did something weird at his city and he's dying because of hunger.
Only one restaurant? Yeah, only one restaurant at this moment.
No, he is building one more.
Yep. On the road, okay.
I mean, why not?
And
This.
that's already not working, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, exhaust. Why not just delete to have more space for woodcutter?
And left team is just waiting. And actually, I have to say, just look at barracks here. It's not that bad right now. And I like that he did 3 smelters. I just don't know why he's not making... Oh, he plans to do it. He really needs this. And he's trading shields for bread. This is how he plans to survive right now because of his hunger. So
The only thing around that barrack is the roadwork that I don't like.
yeah, and he needs some roads here. Actually, it would fix a lot.
Yeah.
As I can see, we have some action here. Gollem.
Yeah, they just to take the position.
Oh, what?
Oh, is it
What
me?
is going on? I don't know.
No,
Yeah, it
no,
looks
it's
like
not.
it's you.
Should
You
I
had
leave?
just 1.5k ping.
Yeah, it's strange. Sometimes I have these spikes. Okay.
I mean, did you fix this? How about it?
No, I'm going to lose. Nah, don't worry. Just continue the game without me. Sorry.
I mean, write something then. Oh, okay. I can try to share the screen actually. It's better than nothing. Do you see it? Thunder, hello. Yeah, it looks like he got some problems with the internet. And he lost connection. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ah.
So you continue without me. I cannot fix this right now.
It's okay, I can share the screen actually. Can you see it right now?
Yep, thank you.
That's better.
So they just taken the spot what we talked about previously.
Yeah, right now they are doing nothing. They're just actually waiting. And it's actually very hard for me to tell how to attack for the right team. I think I would try to get this spot as well, to move here and to surround these forces. But look, Vano is doing well. He just will not let do it right now.
Do they have vision above the bridge? I mean the right side.
Yeah,
not
they
enough.
see all of this. By the way, look at this. Vano started making expos. It's an interesting decision. And he can make a lot of knights. I don't think that right team will win here if they will go in just here. It's impossible. They have to do something creative. Maybe to open the second front from bottom, or any way to go here. Why not? But actually too many shooters there. Losses can be crazy. Yeah, and iron mines here are almost empty, but he rebuilt it.
Yeah, I think the key here is Mikus village.
I can't say that Regis did much better, but he has some potential still.
That's definitely true. But Mikus has the counter regarding the core, so
It's still playable, and he actually can make more coal mines here. It will work anyway. You can destroy this and rebuild it. Why not?
okay.
I mean,
I'm not worried about
it's
anymore.
not working right now.
It seems
Finally,
they want to do something, so
finally they started trying to get tops, but I'm not sure that this shooting that... Actually, they killed someone here. There are so many bows here from both sides, so it's so hard to tell who can do something. I'm just waiting when these knights will start dying. They should start. One will start losing. Oh wow, look at this, how many bows. And he's doing a great job. But more they waiting, more problems they have. Wano has 96 serfs and still some
what about the
troubles.
goats matter nearby the schoolhouse? I see the guy just went to the restaurant.
But
He's
it's okay,
lucky.
he has a lot of food here.
Yep. Close to the smelter.
They are losing a lot of archers here. I mean left team. Actually for Gollem it's possible to strike here. Just look at this, how many sword fighters he has here. And he can right now release a lot of archers, come from this side and start doing something. Look at his barracks, it's just incredible. 20 more soldiers. Look at this, boom. It's not dead, wow. I thought this knight will just blow up. Okay, and they're still waiting. Mickey is not rebuilding here more, not rebuilding coal mines. Wano is not doing the third school. But actually he has not enough coal, as I can see. Look at this, it's empty. And why? How? Only 11. 11, 4, 6 and 5. It's not enough. I mean, he needs 2 more maybe. This guy is dead. It's so sad to see it.
Did Gollem lost lots of balls? I haven't seen it.
He
But
has a lot here, and okay,
okay,
he
divided.
finally released something. And he's killing pikes here. Look at this amount of axe fighters and pikes. But pikes are just too bad here. I mean, they're good with numbers, but this wall of shooters can just destroy it. I'm not sure that it's a good idea to start shooting here when Regis has how many? 5, 7, 12 knights, and Gollem has only 3.
He has a small group below, right? Gollem also have 10.
I mean, Vano really needs one more school and start trading. Look at this. It's like a game changer. If he will release all of this, I'm just sure that the right team will not do something. Let's
Maybe
look at
stalling
Regis.
for the counter-attack, right?
And that's the main problem. Look at this. Only 7 woodcutters for 1 and 20. Actually, by the way, I didn't see who released army first. So many
I think
knights
the
here.
right, if I remember well, the right side. Left side only released the 20 knights.
We will see soon. They are not doing something. Still. He has so many crossbows that he even divided them. Into a separate troop. And they are going back. Look at this. Here.
Let's prepare the book for the long game.
I mean, they have to do something. They need to trade then for the long game because they just can't feed all of this.
But did I see where everybody has the 10, 12 farms, right?
13 for Mickey, 10 for Regis, 10 for Gollem, and 11 for Vano, but he has only 3 swine farms still.
But
He's making fourth.
but I see he has meal also.
Yeah, he has meal. I mean, just look at this, how much corn he has here unused. He can actually make not just one swine farm, he needs one more right now. And Gollem feels himself just nice. He still has only one in, and he is fine. I mean, close to fine. He took out everything from storehouse.
Why not just delete the storehouse? Oh,
Did you ask something right now?
That was the right timing. Okay.
Oh my goodness. And both teams are scared to attack.
Regis just started to rebuilding the coal mines.
Yeah. Let's see what Mickey will make, because
Already one mine destroyed, so
actually
the
he
others
has
are
some
not
coal
working.
mines here, still working.
But those are not carried away, so not enough serfs or some other issues he have.
Actually not enough serfs, I have to save. 86 only. And it's not enough for such a big city. And some traffic here, but it's hard to do something with it. Or maybe he could add some roads here, something like this. Hard to say. It's really not too late, just close tannery here, rebuild it somewhere else and make coal mine. Why not? And you can do the same with this building. You can do it with everything here except barracks. Okay, they are going back. They should go back because it's impossible for them to feed all these troops.
But it is true for each side, right? So the left team cannot feed either.
Yeah, but left team... If left team will just not do something and right team will stay also, just let's imagine this situation. If left team will lose these bows, pikes, sword fighters, I mean, there is too many people here hungry as well. They will be equal. And if they will be equal, then we come back to this problem. Then we come back to this problem. Okay, Regis is finally making one more smelter. But he could release a lot of bows at this moment. And I don't understand it. So many farms, so many swine farms, and just no wood for it. And look at this, it's not working still. And all because of this.
Isn't that because the coal is missing from the smelters? The 3 iron smelters is full with coal.
Yeah, and
they
no
are full
coal
with coal.
here.
Iron, sorry.
Yeah, actually they are not taking it here because no coal here. And they just can't do that. Okay, he rebuilt some coal mines here. Actually nothing is working. Only farms. But what for? He has a lot of leather and he can do something with it. Knights are
That's
dying.
going to be our fight.
Okay, so I think now they
Mickey
are
pushed the
going
button.
in. Yeah. Mickey said, let's go, I can't wait more. Look at this.
Lol.
And I have to say that Mickey should win here. Look at this. What is this formation? And he's not even trying to send someone there. And Mickey will just strike really hard from this side. Look at this sausage. And this is so weird also. And I don't understand why Wono was running right now with his bows. Maybe it was a misclick. Or he just left some space for his melee troops to go out. Actually, left side is losing right now.
Seems like yes. Regis
They took
and
fights
Mikus
so
has
bad.
lots of melee in the middle.
Yeah, here is just... But actually they won top, and if Gollem will just go back right now, they should be fine. No, they didn't win. I mean, right side didn't win. Somehow,
Time to
with
destroy the
some
Barak and
magical
be a new copier.
reason, they just lost here. Look at this! Wow! So many axe fighters. And I have to say that left team, or maybe they have enough to end it right now. The problem is
If they
that right
are
team
going to
has
die in hunger.
no shooters at all. And Mickey is not doing bows, I think. Yeah, look at this. So he will not remake them soon. But at the same time, just look at this. They are destroying them at bottom.
It's not over yet.
You know what? It looks like an equal fight. No, it's not equal. Right side really won. Those X fighters did a lot of job here. And Gollem can't release something. Look, why? What the hell? So many troops here and they're not releasing them. Oh, actually a lot of sword fighters here left. And shooters here are dying. It's close to tie, but it's not tie. That was stupid, I think.
Dividing the groups.
I mean, he just had to run. Why are you trying to kill archers that are already dead?
Oh, just in time.
I mean,
Do you
it's
always have on
pointless.
stream?
And the second question is why you're not releasing all your troops from the barracks when you have so many. These sword fighters were so useful here. When he will realize this, I don't know. He has sword fighters here as well. What is his problem right now? I don't get it. Finally, he started releasing something. But he could do it really... not now. Earlier. And Gollem has a lot of troops in his barracks. I mean, it's
Just no
defendable.
goal?
They can defend it. Really. And this storm was so awful. Vano just has to go to the right side right now to help to defend. And I think it's tie.
Does it mean anything?
Towers kill a lot of stuff here. I mean, Vano can release a lot of troops, and Gollem is still releasing something. They will not end right now. And this looks like some abusive strategy. They're playing versus AI right now. That's so stupid.
Green
I mean,
doing well.
look at this, he released
fun.
militia and he has a lot of bows, he has lances. Come on, start playing, man. Okay, I like this that Regis realized that it's impossible to continue here and he's not sending all his troops to die there. So now it's just time to rebuild the town. It's time to start making bows to Mickey.
First have to stop the production on the coal field, right? And after start destroying buildings and rebuilding coal mines.
Yeah, it's time to rebuild quarries. Look at this, he's doing here something. And for Regis, it's actually time to start making wood.
He could place a woodcutter or two above the bar. It's perfect place.
But actually he has something. Ah, he's storing, not storing, he's trading a lot of leather armor for gold. Okay. Vano can release a lot of shooters right now. Oh wow, and Gollem is starving. And he's starving a lot. Did he make any market? No, he's now only doing it. 31 shield. I guess he will fix it right now. And actually he's not starving, just too crazy.
He has enough food to restaurant. Maybe not enough serfs. I don't know how much he have, but already should be above 96, 95.
Only 84. Yeah, that's not enough. Did Mickey yeah, Mickey started making bows. That's good. You know what? I think that I'm cursed. Or something like this.
It's the legacy of Sado.
Legacy of some. Maybe I just don't get why they didn't finish it.
Sado just streaming the short games, you know. You also have to do that. It's epic.
Yeah, that's my work. This time. I just want to ask Vavets what he's thinking about this. I mean, I wrote him in Russian. Let's have 2 more hours of game. And actually he is talking same way as you, that call will end by Mickey really soon.
But really 9 buildings on that field, which are not coal mine. It's very strange. What about his gold mines? Because I see one is
His gold?
he needs, yeah.
His gold
seems
is
only
okay,
one.
he can release everything he has. It would be
I
better.
mean, on the right side, you can see that one of the mine is already out of the gold.
Ah, you mean this? I think it's maybe about the distribution. Yeah, look at this. Only 1 and 2. That's why.
I mean the gold mine. The gold
gold
mines.
mine.
Only one is working
He
there.
has
Assume that
some gold here, and actually he needs to rebuild it. I think he just now got the notification and he will do it. I don't know. What about Regis? Yeah, same problem all the game. I'm tired clicking on this spot. And Gollem actually, yeah, he's starving still, but should be fine. Whoa, and look at this, his goal is just wasted.
wow.
Okay, so no call for Gollem. Regis still has something, but it's only because his production is working not that good.
And those are new mines, worth to mention it, so he just built it now.
Yeah, and actually Regis will have same issues here soon, I guess. And iron is out by Gollem. But he knows what to do, he's just building more farms. Building more... that's one more thing that I didn't understand yesterday when I was watching. I saw that you have just crazy amount of leather. and you didn't add more armor workshops.
I haven't even realized it. So
Yeah.
I was really mad in that game.
Your tanneries, and you had 3 of them, were full with leather, full with skins, and you had skins in swine farms. So you could just have crazy amount of everything. Something weird is happening here, I guess it would be nice. And yeah, I like that Vano is making roads. It's late, but
Finally.
it's never too late to make more. And he's making more farms.
And only one
He still didn't
quarry
make
do I
this
see?
road, I don't know why.
He has one quarry working, right? Only one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But look at this, how much space he has here. And he's trading for food. And look what strategy they all are. I mean, right team is playing right now. So they're waiting and not releasing something to make left team attack. It's a
You
bit
have to
weird,
timing it well,
because
because if you collecting recruits in your bar, you have 12 minutes, am I correct? Before they got hunger.
16.
16, okay.
16 and a half. I know this for sure because when I made Reachland Bow Challenge, I needed this number to start making recruits. Other way they started going out and going to in, and it was a problem.
And can you train a hungry recruit?
No, if I
Okay.
remember correct, it's not possible. And Vano still has a lot of coal mines. He's building more markets. I don't get what for right now, because actually it's hard to say. Only 76 serves for Regis. I just told him that even if he would have 100, it wouldn't work with this traffic.
I really think he should sacrifice some farm fields or wild fields just to get better
I don't
traffic
believe that he will
management.
do it just because
He
if
already
he's
would do
playing
that.
1 hour and 40 minutes with it, and he didn't realize that he needs some road here, then maybe he will do it. If he will do it, that's cool. If he wouldn't, so I don't know what to say.
Can any player reach locations above, building longer roads to get resources from there?
It's hard to do for Regis.
Okay, of course, I mean, Mikus and Monosopur probably could go up,
Only
but
wood, I think. Just look how far it is. I don't think that it's possible, and Mickey has only 2 stonemasons working. And actually left team is going to attack.
just taking a position, let's say. It's not an attack yet.
You're right. Yeah. The thing is, they just don't know about this coal situation. I think other way they wouldn't do this. They could just wait and win. But at the same time, you just don't want to win by waiting and doing nothing. I think they just feel that now it's their turn to attack. They're coming. Okay, Vano, by the way, did the third school. Finally. I like that. So he released a lot of soldiers. Do you remember when Gollem started making this market? I think it was 5 minutes ago or even more.
It is first market, right?
Why is it still not completed? Oh, only 7 builders, maybe because of this. Yeah, it's the first. I mean, he has a lot of shields and he can trade it for bread. He actually needs this, really needs. But anyway, he released everything he has. Just release everything and that left in barracks. Vano can do the same. Sometimes I think that players didn't build their barracks and they are not releasing army because of this. I can't explain.
It's hard to say.
Sada wrote, I am sorry if I accidentally cursed you read.
Just put down the voodoo, babe.
Okay, let's go back. Let's retreat. It's not time to attack. We can wait.
Do they used to play single player?
I don't know, really.
Miku, I guess Mikus used to have some games, right? Because I heard some strategies regarding this barrack and training units on larger maps where the distance between the two players are larger. You can store your units and playing with their hungers. That used to be a factor of the 1v1 games.
Maybe, I don't know. We can ask him later. Maybe they want to make a new record for hours game.
Ah,
I hope no.
good luck.
I just really hope that no. By the way, do you understand what is going on here?
He is planning something there, maybe. What he can place there? What can he place there, sorry?
More farms, more farms. More buildings, but these farms are just full. You don't need more, you need more serfs and...
What about that woodcutter between the mill and the piggy?
Yeah, nice guy. And farm here. I mean, Regis has a lot of wood, why not? We can build something else here.
Not much stone in that hill already left.
Still only 7. But he's fine actually. I'm surprised with this fact. Okay, so will they go attack or not? Gollem can release a lot of soldiers as well. He has no coal at all. And he started making wine. Yeah, the game only begins now. Actually, now you can feel something that I felt yesterday.
It's not about the campy maps, right?
What is he doing? What is this move? Oh well, he wants to attack from this side. Actually, it's not that bad idea, because if they will lock enemy teams here, they can just go in to town. Gollem just needs to move faster.
Isn't a similar action what Mikus did a few minutes ago? He also went from top, right? But right now they are just sacrificing the space below the bridge. Regis could take over that position.
I mean, he just needs to walk faster. If they will take this position, they can go into Mickey's town and destroy it. But it
So right
looks
now
like...
start to be a 2 versus 1.
Oh wow, and actually they can attack here. That's so good to... And he did it. Look at this.
Oops.
Actually, this melee is just... all of them are dead. So many bows here, shooting and not shooting from this side. The best decision for left team right now is to give up these soldiers and go back. Really, just go back. Don't do it. Okay, they died. Not a problem. You killed some forces.
They want to kill all of the horses.
It's not the worst trade. So okay, they traded a lot of horses for all this melee. Sado actually wrote next tournament we should just get eliminating both teams after 2 hours of the game. Interesting rule. But sounds weird. Where is he going? I don't get it. Gollem is just not in position right now.
Totally out of the game at this moment.
Yeah.
And it start to be a 2 versus 1.
I think Regis could just catch right now horses here, and that would be the start of the end. Look at this, by the way. Bam, bam, bam. It's such a bad position for bottom team right now. They caught this. I don't think that it was a good catch, but still. Okay,
Probably they're going to get the pikes
Gollem
also.
just killed
No.
all the forces and went back. And right now Mickey needs to go back in this hole. Look at this, what was this attack? He just killed one... one archer and went back. That would be... What the hell is this?
Oops.
Okay. Maybe finally it
Few
will
more.
end right now, but it's hard to say who will win here.
Few more melees from the left side, just to attacking Regis. Oops.
I mean, here it's almost... Actually a lot of sword fighters still. Ah, look at this. So many axe fighters from the left. Yeah, Regis is just dead here. Nothing to make. Mickey is still alive. Maybe he will do something else. He can release a lot of soldiers. What about Regis? He can do something. I think they wrote GG. I can't see it because of my cat.
Wow.
GG.
Yeah, Mikus just...
GG campers. I don't know how to commend it, just because you know.
Left team did not have enough, right, to move out.
Yes.
They had
And right
camp.
team had actually, in my opinion, enough to just go in and destroy everyone. So I don't get it. They could just go in and destroy the left team.
It was definitely a good game to watch.
Not so long as yesterday. Actually, I'm not sure.
Lucky we, lucky we.
Yeah, you're right. Hakuna. So, I mean, they just waited too long. They gave all the chances to the left team to go out and... Look at this. At start, they had... Let's say it's 80.
Way more.
Let's say it's 80 by Regis. About... Maybe it's not 80. But anyway,
They had way more.
if count same amount, it's something like 160 maybe, or 170 soldiers, and here it's something like 100. And they just didn't attack. Let's watch this one more time, really quick. At peacetime, actually. I don't think that there is something to watch at building, except this. And this was interesting. But actually I have to say that they played how much time? Almost 2 hours, and I didn't feel that Mickey had not enough goal.
I think this was a turning point, right? So
I mean, 10 more minutes and he could have a lot of troubles, but now...
But those mines should be already up and running, just to not get troubles, because you need maybe 5 minutes to build up a mine.
Okay, so... And let's see the peacetime. I mean, what we're talking about, it's 21 leather and 20 iron.
That's way below the average.
It's 40 soldiers, 41. And here we have it's so good that I don't have to count. 49. So together they have less than 100, and actually I think player like W33 can have just more at peacetime sometimes. Okay, and here we have okay, only 60, and I think that Regis could release 64. So it's way more. And let's see the moment when Regis and Mickey released everything. He's not releasing his bows for a long time. Okay, I guess it's this moment. So Regis is empty, and Mickey can actually release it, but okay. Here, let's just watch here. There in the center, Mickey, let's wait before all the